Hello, welcome to Spotlight on Souris. Today is Wednesday, April the 23rd, 2025. My name is Jackie Kirkup. On my far left, I have Maya Jefferies from Exact Shine Auto Detailing, and to my immediate left, I have Cindy Russell from Plaza Petals and the Hayes Company. These ladies have taken on a big job with the Souris and Glenwood Chamber of Commerce. They're the co-chairs of the marketing position, and they are here to talk to us about the Spring Fling that's coming up. So, when is Spring Fling happening?
This year, the chamber decided to choose a different date from when it usually is in May, and that was in hope that we'd have some better weather, we wouldn't get rainy. So this year, it is the weekend of May 23rd, 24th, and 25th, so right after the long weekend.
Okay, excellent. So this is good.
Yeah.
Better weather.
Better weather.
Not
Like, let's cross our fingers for
Exactly,
that.
and not like the snowfall that we
Yeah.
got last evening. Yeah, that would have wrecked the
But
sales.
it's gone now,
It's
right?
gone,
Yeah.
yes. So if some people are interested in, have some questions about Spring Fling, who should they be contacting?
If you have questions about like any type of marketing or advertising, that would come to us.
Okay.
And you can reach us at marketingsourischamber@gmail.com. And then yard sale registration is open for yard sales, so that is at LT's Corner Store.
Okay,
And you can stop in at LT's or give them a call at 204-483-3072.
Registrations are open now.
Yeah.
So we can jump on that now if you want to get a head start.
Yeah.
And I believe we are closing it on the 21st
okay.
Yeah.
Of May.
of May.
Correct. And is there a cost to register a garage sale?
$5 cash.
Excellent.
Yes, cash, please.
And
Cash
that
only.
money is used for what, that $5 is, I think, to the cost of
It's-
printing
yep,
all the flyers?
It's usually just the cost that comes with Spring Fling. So some of it would go to the flyers, some of that, like, we have to print quite a few maps.
Right.
Just to hand out. And like, we always get the yard sale signs that people can take to post, we're having a yard sale there. So, yeah, it's little bit that goes a long way for this thing.
Absolutely,
So,
yeah. It's not, I mean, the chamber is, running this and putting this on, but I mean, there is costs, and for $5, it is going to a good cost to cause,
Yeah.
just to help bring people to town, to shop at the garage sales, and for sure get your name on the map. Like, and if you
Right,
don't
yeah.
do that, you might miss out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely the people that are on the map get the people.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Also, the Souris and Glenwood Memorial Complex is allowing indoor sales.
Oh.
So for that, I believe it's $10 a table.
I believe so, but your best contact is to be with Carol at the complex.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you can call the complex at 204-483-3790. And that's for anybody in town or out of town, if you don't want to
Yeah, if you
set
maybe-
up in your yard or
Yeah.
take the risk that it might rain
Right,
that
or
weekend.
don't live necessarily
Right,
in town,
yeah.
Or have
right?
an apartment where you can't necessarily have
Yeah.
that.
Right.
So,
Oh,
spot
good
outside.
idea. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So I know there's always lots of other events besides the garage sales happening. So do you have a few things lined up already, or other organizations doing some things?
we do have a few people or organizations that have called in so far. I know come closer to the date, we will have quite a probably bigger list. But we, of course, have J&S Meats having the paddy wagon out there for, I think they're doing breakfast and lunch specials
Yeah, and
Okay.
they'll be,
all weekend.
Yeah, and they'll be just behind the curling rink here, so
Yeah.
Okay.
right off the main drag, you can't miss them. Always a good spot to stop at breakfast.
Yeah, and they're from 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
all 3 days. Exact Shine Auto Detailing, they're celebrating 3 years in business, and they're doing a Plinko game.
Oh, that sounds
So that's on the
interesting.
23rd from 4 to 8, and the 24th from 9 to 2. Of course, the indoor yard sales are just on the Saturday from 9 to 2. What else we got?
Well, we have LT's Corner Store doing a draw for $50 gift certificate, and they're doing a buy one, get one on their TY toys. I know those are always a hit with the little ones.
Oh, yeah. So I
I
for
love
myself.
them. Yeah. Love them. Yeah.
And we have Crescent Cannabis are doing their Customer Appreciation Day, so always a good place to stop by and say hi. And the Avalon Theater is also hosting a movie that weekend. We have yet to hear what they're playing, but
Okay.
it's in the works, and hopefully we'll hear back soon. And everything will be posted on our Facebook page, all the up-to-date information.
Okay, excellent. And what
And
is
then-
that Facebook page again? Just to direct people to
The Souris and Glenwood Chamber of Commerce, and
Okay.
we do have a QR code right here that we printed out, so while you're watching this, you can just scan that little QR code with your phone, and it'll take you right to the Facebook page, and then you'll be able to see all the different.
Oh, what a great idea for you. What a great idea you brought that. And making it so easy for people.
Sometimes, yeah.
Awesome.
Otherwise, there will be flyers. Once we get the flyers printed, they'll be out all over town, and you'll be able to see like everything that's going to be happening here in town.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that you're able to take garage sales till the 21st. Like that gives people still lots of time to get themselves organized
Yeah.
and make a decision, but allows you enough time to get the
print
map
them,
printed.
yeah.
And
There will also be an online map, so eventually we will have a QR code that will go out on our Facebook page and out on social media for people that they can click on it and it will take them to the map on their phone.
Okay.
So, yeah, because
Slick.
most years you never know how many to print and you run out, but the people that are handy with their phones, this just gives the next option for it. So.
And I think sometimes people will, get that bit of description of what somebody might be selling and make themselves a plan.
make
how they're going
themselves
to
a
tackle
map and-
these
Yeah, the
sales.
quickest route to get to them the quickest.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, great. Well, it sounds like some fun things that are lining up. If anybody, if another organization, say, had an event that they maybe wanted to host that weekend, do they still just get in touch with you to talk about that? Or
Yeah, as soon as anybody knows that they're going to do something, they just need to either message us or message the chamber. I know our marketing email is new, so most people have the chamber email.
Right.
And no matter what, they'll let us know. We'll also be watching Facebook, we'll be watching Souris Talks
Okay.
for when people start posting their stuff so that we can then share it
Right.
to our page for them. And we do, our deadline for getting on our posters is coming up at the end of this week.
Okay.
So if you're not on that, doesn't mean people won't know about it. We're still going to do social
Right.
media. We'll still, we will be doing, what's that called?
Facebook posts.
Facebook
and-
posts and radio spots and
Okay.
social, Facebook
Yes,
ads
okay.
closer to the time.
Okay.
So lots of that stuff can still get into some sort of marketing
Right.
for
so make
it.
sure you
Yeah.
tune into your favorite radio station in the area, and
Yeah.
you may just hear one of
Oh.
us on the radio.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds great, girls.
Yeah, that'll be coming up in May. So,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
So we'll
Yeah.
definitely getting the word out. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's just, great kickoff to, the
spring.
summer.
Yeah, spring
yeah,
to
spring.
summer.
Get
and-
rid of
yeah.
the wintry
Yeah,
feel
snow
and get that
behind us.
stuff out of
Yeah,
your
and
place.
spring clean your house and
Yes,
yeah.
I would
yes,
agree.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Lighten the
exactly.
load.
Yeah.
Anything else, girls, that we maybe haven't covered? We've talked about when the weekend is, the garage sale deadline.
Well, maybe we should point out that our sales on Friday will be just from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. So not necessarily during the day, but we found out maybe last year that we didn't maybe catch enough people during the day because people work and people or school and the kids. So we really wanted to try that 4 to 8 p.m. and then Saturday 9 to 2. And then Sunday is the free day.
Okay.
So if nothing has sold or whatever you have left hasn't sold, or you wanted to thrift some of the other stuff, whatever's left, put it at the end of your driveway. Someone will come by.
Yep.
Someone will find it. Someone will like it, and then it takes care of it for you.
And when you're registering for on the map, you'll get asked when do you plan to sell? So our
Okay.
maps will show these people are going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. These ones are only doing Saturday. You'll be able to choose what days you want to be on, so people will know where to
Perfect.
go.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And it's
And I
really-
was just about to ask, you can either pick Friday, or you can pick Saturday, or you can pick both,
Yeah.
right? So,
Yeah.
there's no,
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Oh, I'm excited. You girls
gonna
are
be
ready.
fun.
I'm loving your
Oh,
poster
gosh.
and all the
Thank you.
things, and your energy is just great. And I'm sure there's a few more ideas up your sleeves if I know the two of you.
Well, we're getting there. Yeah, there's a lot to do in this position,
Yeah,
so we're doing
absolutely.
one thing at a time, and Spring
Yes.
Fling is what we're doing right now.
Yes.
So
I'm curious about your Plinko game. Will you share any info or?
Yeah, absolutely. So with our Plinko game, my husband and I decided this could be a good opportunity for people to book their details ahead of time. I have a lot of last minute
Okay.
customers.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to book. Oh, could you get me in the next 2 days? So this might give someone a little bit of an incentive. So they come in, they know they want that detail booked, they book it with us. As soon as they book that detail, they get an opportunity to play the Plinko game.
Okay.
And they can win a discount on their detail.
Okay,
That's
and so
awesome.
like that's the board where you drop
You
the
gotcha,
thing
just
down
like
and it.
Price is Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe not as big. A smaller
Still as
scale,
fun.
but
Yeah.
just as fun.
Okay, yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
like a great idea. I like
Yeah.
it. And congratulations on 3 years, my goodness.
Thank you. I know it's gone by quick and
Yeah.
it's exciting, and we're just going up from there.
Perfect, excellent. Anything else, ladies, you can think of? You think we've covered it all?
think so. I hope so.
I think-
Otherwise, it'll be on social media if we forgot.
Yes, absolutely, and probably a few posters around town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And great idea about the QR code, and people can get, scan that and
Yeah.
get to
Get
the
the
Facebook
updated
page and,
information.
yeah.
Absolutely.
But I agree, social media is kind of where it's at these
It
days.
is, yeah, for most.
And it's
Yeah.
quick, right?
You're
Not
right.
Like your newspapers, sometimes back in the day, might be a little bit slower passing the info over. So
That's right.
Facebook is there and it's ready, and we're
Perfect.
excited.
Awesome. Well, it's a pleasure, ladies, to have
Thank
you, and
you.
good luck with the rest of your planning. And I'm sure we'll be at this table again sometime.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for coming.
Welcome.
Absolutely.
This has been Spotlight on Souris.